Tata has showcased its first step towards the evolution of its vehicles by unveiling the Curvv Coupe SUV concept. Set to debut in 2024 in production guise, the Curvv is Tata's answer to the likes of the Hyundai Creta and Kia Seltos and is a novel approach to one of the fastest growing premium segments in the Indian car market. While officially a concept car, it does showcase future design elements from the Indian automaker both inside and outside. The concept car was unveiled recently and here is everything you need to know about it. The surface design has an attractive presentation with a raised lift height, tough cladding, and dynamic proportions. The large neutralization of the front and hinder buffers gives a sense of power on the bus. This, along with the strong suction through the cladding, helps set up a solid and balanced station. The slim upper DRL and triangular headlamp design give a recognizable hand and incorporate an animated welcome point as one approaches the Curvv. Hand LED lights that compass the hinder screen are a unique point, and together with the vertical light bar, they support the range and a high-tech sense of the conception. The Coupe SUV look comes from the Curvv Y roofline that flows into the D-pillar, giving it that hunkered-down stance, which is further accentuated by the 20-inch wheels for the concept car. However, we expect the EV versions to run 17 inches on the top models and 16-inch wheels on lower-spec variants. The final wheel design is expected to be similar, while the heavily flared wheel arches are expected to continue with the production car to give it the squat stance. The concept car gets slim LEDs in place of the mirrors, but we can expect proper units with LED indicators and cameras for a 360-degree view and possibly even a blind spot monitor in the production model. The overall design is an evolution of the current Tata styling language and is a preview of its future cabin's design elements. Topping this list is the new 2-spoke steering with haptic controls, a new climate interface as well as dual digital screens. They are all expected to make their way into the production spec model as well as future cars from the Tata stable. A detailed look at the new center console reveals dual-zone climate control, a CNG button, auto park and a 360-degree camera. The 2-spoke steering wheel is the first look at the future of Tata steering wheels. It's flat-bottomed and the controls are all haptic-enabled, a first for Tata. This haptic touch will also be available for the center console control cluster. Tata has said that it is going heavy on recyclable materials, and that's a majority of what's expected to be featured in the seats, door cards as well as parts of the dashboard. The touchscreen is around 10 inches and showcases features like cruise control, drive modes and a compass. Tata is going heavy on features like connected car technology, vehicle-to-vehicle communication as well as standard bits like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The concept car has captain seats for the second row, but in the production-ready model expect a bench with a similar design and features like AC vents, armrest with cup holders and seat back pockets. The floor in the concept car is completely flat, which is a departure from the existing EVs, and this has been achieved via the construction of a new toolkit from the existing platforms where the car has been designed around the batteries rather than having to make space for them. This flat floor will be carried over for the production-ready EV and ICE versions. The Curvv will arrive as an EV first with a range of 400 to 450 km, greatly upping the capacity of Gen 1 cars like the Nexon and Tigor EV. This will be the first Tata EV to feature controllable regeneration, which Tata says can be fully turned off if you are on the highway. Tata has also hinted that if demand is there, it will have multiple battery capacity options for various cost levels. The ICE version is expected to be offered with both petrol and diesel engine options.